Hey everyone, and welcome back to the workshop. I got another cool lock in the vise for you today. This one was pinned up by none other than Potti314, and it's called Witness of an Accident. I got this one from good buddy West Coast Picks in my last trade with him. Harley, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, man. And if you guys haven't been to West Coast Picks or Potty's channels, I would highly recommend going there and checking them out. They're both great guys, they're both great pickers, and they both have pretty entertaining content. So what am I going to do to pick this one? It's kind of a quick set keyway. It's a little bit wider than a quick set because that 50,000 flops right over there. I think I'm going to use, I reach around here and grab my swoop hook. And let's go to town on this puppy. There's a couple clicks off of one. Okay, pin 5. Okay, I'm in a false set. There's pin 2. Okay, and that opens up. Wow. Let's try that again in the other direction. I got that kind of quick. Okay, there's 1, 2, 5. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I got it in both directions. Nice. Actually had really strong feedback. Told me exactly what I needed to do, and I like locks with a lot of feedback. So let's go ahead and get this on the pinning tray. Got a little dust in there. I've been doing some sanding in here, and sanding dust just goes absolutely everywhere. Until I get a shop vac to hook up to everything. Alright, let's use this follower right here. I didn't feel any T-pins, so I'm going to proceed as if there isn't any. Okay. Here's the lock. Looks like the side pins have been filled in. I don't see any modifications to the plug here. Okay, so all 6 pins and the key pins are standards. And let's see what he stuck up top here. Okay, it's a ASA pin. I've got a factory spool. Oop, that kind of flew out of there. Got a T-pin. Huh, I didn't detect that T-pin when I was picking. I must have lifted it the right amount right away. I've got a serrated. I've got a reduced diameter spool. And last but not least, I've got a reduced diameter serrated. Okay, let me look at the top here. I don't see any modifications to the top, so it looks all standard as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and zoom in on these pins and show you what we got. Okay, all the key pins are standards, so we don't really need to look at those. Yep, They're all standard. Number one, I've got this ASA kind of anti-bump pin. I've got a spool. I've got a homemade T-pin. I've got a very nice homemade serrated. I've got a nice reduced diameter homemade spool. And I've got a reduced diameter serrated here at the end. I've got copper, 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 steel, steel, and copper. And that's a different type of copper spring than the rest of them. But that's what we have in this lock that Potti314 made and that West Coast Pick sent me. I thank both of you guys very much. I really appreciate everything you both do. So everyone, please stay safe. Don't do anything illegal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, if you see a lock out there in the wild and it's not yours, don't pick it.